Hello guys, welcome to the gameplay of Anakin the Great. Anakin the Great is a Roblox game created by me. You can find the game at my Roblox profile. In this video, I will show you the map and the lore of the game. At the start of the game, you find the lantern, and after that, you should talk to Indiana Jones. In this game, you can also see that there's also the skeleton of Anakin in a few lakes, caves, and magma bath. The text was cut in half because of the sentence being too long. While talking to Indiana Jones, you understand that he wants to find all the 7 items hidden by Anakin, which is rumored to be his childhood toys which he hid around the island after he turned 18. Now, let's talk about Anakin's lore. Anakin was a 20 feet tall Norwegian giant who ruled the Great Kalmar Union between 9th and 10th century. He was born in 801 and passed away at 925 at the age of 124. When he was just a baby, Anakin's parents left him because the townspeople didn't appreciate their witchcraft. That's right, Anakin's family used to practice witchcraft. However, they didn't want to leave Anakin even though they were forced to. Their witchcraft might be the reason why Anakin's toys grant power to the people who hold it. Anakin was sadly living alone after his parents left him, so he decided to work at a cave as a miner at the age 7. At his workplace, he became close friends with his boss and his son, Bardish Sigurdsson. Anakin's boss knew his parents, and he told Anakin everything about his parents. When Anakin was 13, he discovered an element outside of the cave called magma. When Anakin showed the element to his boss, he told him that he could sell them for a huge price. Since magma was extremely rare, they were expensive, so Anakin listened to his boss and started selling them. And after a few years, Anakin became one of the richest people in the Union. People requested him to participate at the elections of being a king. At the Kalmar Union, there was no passing crown to the generations, so the next king was decided by the elections. Alongside Anakin, there was also a Swedish guy called Alexander Tsar, and surprisingly, even Bardish joined the election. While the elections were happening, it was rumored that Bardish had stolen a medicine from a pharmacy store, which turned out to be true. In Bartosz's explanation, he said that since his family was poor and his father was sick, he had to steal the medicine. However, the people at the Union found this unforgivable and decapitated Bartosz's head in front of every people in the Union. After this incident, Anakin became the new king of the Union with higher percentage of votes. First thing he did after he became the king, he requested two noob statues to be built, which would represent him and Bartosz, which would be destroyed after in the future. At an interview, he said he pitied those who wanted Bartosz to be dead because of a crime, which he didn't even want to commit. The people at the Union felt guilt and shame and sent him apology letters to his house and visited Bartosz's grave every day. However, Anakin ended up forgiving everyone and blamed the devil for forcing them for their actions. At his times as a king, he also stopped the war between giants and Yetis and made mining as the highest paying job in the Union. A few years before his death, he visited Bartosz's family and thanked them for everything they did to grant him this wonderful life. Anakin died at 925 at the age 124 as a legend and will never be forgotten. After Anakin was buried, his body was removed from his grave in the 18th century and placed at his island. Nowadays, Anakin's island is open for tourism, and you can see plenty of tourists. However, one of the tourists named Otto sadly died by burning at the magma cave. That's why you will see a sign at the magma bath. Giants sadly went extinct at the 11th century. All of the Yetis have also went extinct apart from Howard the Yeti. So that's why when Howard also passes away, the whole Yetis will also be considered extinct. Well, that was the end of the lore. Now watching the gameplay is the only thing left. There's also a zombie in one of the houses. By the way, I will also upload videos about my other games soon, so stay tuned. And there we go, this is the last item in the game, the Firefly jar. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.